What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be doing question number 5, NFS. So we have to configure autofs to auto mount the home directories of LDAP users, and the requirements for this is classroom.example.com NFS exports home guest to your system, and LDAP user home directory is, well, same thing, and everything has to be auto mounted locally beneath home as home guest LDAP user. So we're gonna be sudo for this, and let's check the status of the autofs systemctl status. So as you can see, of course, we don't have it. We have to actually install this. So we're gonna do yum install-y autofs. So let's wait a few seconds here. So it's installing right now. Okay, perfect, verifying, and now says complete. So we're gonna go ahead now and clear the screen, and we're gonna run the same command as we did before. So it's systemctl status autofs, and as you can see, it returns that this service is actually installed but inactive and disabled. So that makes sense. We clear this, and next step is edit the auto.master file that it's located in the etc directory. Okay, perfect. Let's proceed and click enter. We're gonna scroll down on the part that says misc automisc. We don't have to delete nothing here, only add the directory. So let me actually scroll down, and this part here, you're gonna start with the path. So it's path home. I don't know if, I'm not sure if in the exam the directory is gonna be home, so just be careful for that. Home guest, and then you specify the same directory that is in this file, the etc auto.misc. So path etc auto.misc, so same thing. Okay, that looks perfect. We're gonna go ahead and save this file by doing wq. All right, and now we have to go inside the auto.misc file that was in the automaster file before. So the command right now is vi etc auto.misc. So let me delete this. misc. Perfect. And we're gonna scroll down. We want to be under the cd. This is very important to don't touch this. So let me go under this. All right, so here we have to first we have to specify the user. So in this case, the user is LDAP user 1. Let me verify. Okay, yeah, it's LDAP user 1. Okay, perfect. So let me remove the LW. We're gonna put this later. All right, so that's removed. So let me do LDAP user 1 as per the question. Be careful in the exam on what user do you actually have to put here. We're gonna put read and write synchronization, and then we specify the classroom dot example.com. So the example, I put double p, sorry, that's my fault, .com. And here we have the directories from before, some home guest LDAP user 1. That looks perfect. Let me save this. and we're gonna add the user. This is also very important in the exam. You have to add the user by yourself. I'm not sure if the user is going to be added, but you can also verify that just in case. So next step is we have to configure the firewall CMD to add a few services that are needed in order to make the NFS work. So we're gonna start by adding the service NFS, and we have to specify the -- permanent. That is very important so that these services persist on boot. Now we add the service mount D. Next service we're gonna add is lib vert. As you can see, it says success. And the last service that we have is going to be RPC or RPC-bind. Those are the services that we actually need to make this NFS worthy. So let me clear the screen. And to actually verify, you can run a firewall-cmd --list all, so you can see all the services and a lot of more configuration that is in the system. So if you do firewall cmd list all, so as you can see, we have the information here. So on services, we have the cockpit, the SSH, and the DHCPv6 client. So all the servers that we added are not here is because we have to actually use this command, firewall cmd reload, so that it applies the latest changes that you made on the system or on the terminal. So let me run the command again. And as you can see, we have the cockpit, same thing, and plus they added RPC bind, mount D, libvirt, and NFS. So after we are done with this, we have to restart and enable the service, autofs in this case. So let me do systemctl restart autofs, perfect, and systemctl enable autofs. As you can see, that's fine. And to actually check, we're gonna run the same command that we did in the beginning of this video. So systemctl status to know the status of the service. And as you can see, the service is active, running, and is enabled. All right, we have localhost, local domain, automon lookup. We got starting automon's file system. Everything looks perfect. And this is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you like it, and I'm going to see you in the next one.